back to the with the school. The thing about being involved in the community and community engagement is that there are a lot of people out there that we help each other and we make the community better, which means it makes it better for our students and for our kids and for our families. And one of the things that we want to make certain is that everybody's voice is heard on any decision that we have, and that goes on into politics. Many places, and we have had it in the past, where people want to speak for you, and they want to say what you think and what you want and what is best for you. And they have to realize that we're no longer in slavery, we're out of slavery. And so it's good for the people, the community, to have their own voice. And that's something that my father strived for all the time, saying, tell them, speak up for yourself. Whatever there is, speak up. Make certain that you speak up. So I've come through that from my family, to be one to speak up and to reach out to others who may not have that voice and to help them gain that voice. One of the things that I tried to teach in every student in every class that I ever taught, and one of the things that I had as far as a principal was resiliency. And that means once you've been knocked down or something, whatever, having the ability to pick yourself up and go on. One of the things we did to get our group going for Obama, when we had our opening, we had everybody come in and we told them they didn't have to do it then anytime. They could come in and just, whatever statement you want to say that this Obama's candidacy means to you, just say it there. Why it excites you. And I think the reason why he's had so much excitement across the country is because he is saying all the time, this is the election. It's not about him, it's about each of us. And it's about each of the people in the community. And I think this really gives us, or gives the whole country, that perspective that, even if he doesn't get in, and I'm hoping that he does win, but if he doesn't, we have developed so many community groups coming together. Right here in Hilton Head, you have African Americans who have been here for about 5 generations. And of course their land has been taken from them and has been built over and built, and then you have the luxury homes where they have been living for a long time. It happens in every city. It happened in Chicago. I know we had a building that was taken for eminent domain so that the University of Chicago could spread. So I know what is happening, and that happens all the time. And when strangers come to live, then usually they're not readily received. And so that's one of the things, I had to go, I knew that process. I knew that coming in and being the principal of the school and not being from the community, my job was to learn that community first. And once learning that community, seeing what their needs were and everything, knowing and caring about them first, then I knew they would accept me as a principal and follow through with what I wanted to do with their kids as far as education is concerned. That's the same thing that we did as far as the campaign is concerned. My husband and I had met, and we knew Obama when we had met him at a speech or something in Chicago, so we knew him when we moved down here. And we decided in 2004, when he made the speech at the convention, that we needed to invite all the friends that we had met here, and a lot of retirees moving here, and we're always talking about the political process, about, we really don't have anybody in the political process that you really think understands how everything needs to be done, And so I said, invited some people over and got 60 people over. They had heard of him, or, they didn't know who he was, but they wanted to hear the speech. And we had a great time because I invited them about 3 hours before the speech, because we had never taken the time to talk about the community that we had moved into and that we were a part of now. We were just enjoying it. And there were, each one of us in their own way was volunteering in some way, but we hadn't done it as a group or even discussed it. So we talked about it, and then Barack gave the speech, and boy, we were really, that set them off. From then on, in this community, it brought people together. So when we got our group together to support Obama, and it was just before he announced, we decided to get a group together that was going to work on the campaign. We had people who were from the Native Island group. We had people who were retirees that had moved here. We had whites. We had whites who had been here for families that had been here a long time, whites who had just moved in. We had educated, uneducated. We had everything. We had the most diverse group. We named our group Beaufort County Together for Obama because there's different splits and everything within the community. And we were saying coming together. And this is a coming together, and it's a coming together to, get Obama elected. Now, the ramifications from that are going to be extensive because we've met people we never would have met before. We've had people in our home that we never would have had in our home before, and we've been in homes we never would have been in. Mm. We've met kids, we know their families. It's been a 2-year process, and now, everybody says we can't let it go. This is a Democratic headquarters because he's a Democrat, but our group was a nonpartisan group. We had Democrats, Republicans, we had independents, we had everybody in our group. And when we had to merge, went into the Democratic group so that we could make certain that we had a concerted, a concentrated effort for Obama in Beaufort County. We all came together with a Democratic office, and we got the Democratic Party here, the local one, to fund the program, to fund the office. And we said we'd come in and do the work. So now we have people, we don't know now who was in that original group and who are the Democrats. We don't know who that group is because we're all mingled in now, and there were some already together. But you have people in here who have never spoken before. This is an area that was mostly Republican. Nobody ever said they were a Democrat. So now you have people who have bumper stickers on their cars, which has never happened before. You have people who are saying, I'm a Democrat. You have people who are coming to the meetings. We have memberships, people working, everybody working together. And it's because, something like this has come up that I think many communities, I don't think we're alone in the country. I think there are thousands and thousands of communities who have gotten together because everybody knows that this is an opportunity we won't have any other time. And the opportunity is that there's not an incumbent. There's not a vice president running or a president running for the second time. So there's no incumbent. So both parties have somebody who's new who's coming on. And we have somebody that I think in Barack Obama, whether he was black or white, who understands what is needed in the community and understands, what we need as far as expanding and building that middle class. I mean, when you look back on it, and you look back and you see how the divide between those who have and those who don't have has gotten wider, instead of the middle class getting broader, you have those that don't have. That group is getting larger, and so it's beholden upon all of us because we are our brother's keeper, and that definitely is it. And community work is something I enjoy. I love talking. I love meeting people. I love working with them. I love helping. I love knowing about them. So, okay.